Hi, I'm doing Paul McWhorter's Pico W lessons and I'm up to lesson number 81 when Paul wanted us to create a binary counter using timers and 4 LEDs. Now this isn't exactly a very difficult problem if you think about how long each LED wants to be on or off. So if you actually have a binary counter and you look at how often the one on the right will blink and then how long the other one, you can see that the first one comes on for 1 unit of time and 1 unit off. The second one is 2 units of time and 2 units off. The third one is 4 units on and 4 units off, and the other one is 8 units on and 8 units off. Now it would have been very easy for people to think, oh, we've just been doing a timer, a periodic timer that then calls a one-shot timer, but you don't need to do that at all. So my program, that the top bit, I'm just setting up the pins and setting the unit of time so that each LED comes on for 1 second and goes off again. Then down here is where I do the D-init and the LED off, and it's the middle bit that's interesting. Right, so I've set up my timers, so it's a periodic timer, and it's the right hand one has got a period of 1 second, and then it's using this LED blinker. But I wanted to see if I could use the same function there for all of the LEDs. So I wanted to pass in parameters. So there we have my LED equals LED 1, and as you can see, the other one is got a period of 2 seconds for that LED, period of 4 seconds, period of 8 seconds. So that is all pretty easy. But it's how this works that's interesting. Now, there's, as I've passed in a keyword argument, I've put star quarks there. Now it doesn't have to be quarks at all, it can be called anything. If you're passing things into a function, if you have 1 star, then it's the arguments which comes in as a tuple, but if you put 2 stars, they're keyword arguments, and what you get is a dictionary. You can access a dictionary inside here. That is a dictionary. So if you know what you called your keyword, as in LED, there, if you look, I can go quarks, which is the name of the dictionary. That is the key for the dictionary, and then that will return to that little bit LED 1 or LED 2, or whichever I passed in, which is all very simple. But the interesting bit about this is that if you have a callback, it will just go and disappear. So you can use this function. It's called Python closure, and what you do is you have a function within your function, and then it sets a nested function. I didn't like this. A nested function allows you to access the variables of the outer function even after the outer function is closed. Well, that's pretty handy, because the outer function will close very quickly. Now, so what it does is I've got the inner function, and if you put timer in there, it will strip off all that comes in with the timer, so all you're left with is the quarks, and you don't have to pass the quarks in. The quarks are accessible. So you just go quarks led.toggle. Now, in order to get the inner function running, you need to call it. So I just went return inner, and inner returns that. It doesn't actually return anything, but that's what makes it work. So we'll run this. And Control C, everything shuts down. Now I think that's pretty cool, but you don't actually need to know how it works. All you need to do is put a function within a function, and then you can access things in your outside function.